Welcome to a future where science fiction meets reality, and the line between human and machine becomes increasingly blurred. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of female humanoid robots, artificial beings that not only mimic human appearance, but are also on the cutting edge of artificial intelligence. These aren't just your average robots. They're sophisticated, lifelike, and some might say, eerily human. Robot Grace. The humanoid robot Grace, created by the Hong Kong-based robotics company Hanson Robotics, was revealed in 2021 with the goal of revolutionizing the healthcare industry. With its array of sensors, including a thermal camera that measures a patient's temperature and pulse, Grace was created as a medical assistant to aid in the diagnosis and administration of medical care. Wearing a blue nursing uniform, Grace has brown hair that reaches her collarbones, Asian features, and a thermal camera in her chest that measures your reactivity and takes your temperature. For patients, the android serves as a companion as well. Grace is a multilingual senior care specialist who speaks Mandarin, Cantonese, and English. According to David Hanson, the founder and CEO of Hanson Robotics, robots such as Grace are meant to supplement medical practitioners, not to take their place. Additionally, in this situation, the use of AI and robotics can assist in gathering crucial information that healthcare personnel need to evaluate the patient's well-being. The goal of Grace's social skills and healthcare professional likeness was to lessen the workload of frontline hospital staff members who were overworked during the pandemic. Grace was created especially for the medical industry, and it was introduced during the height of the coronavirus pandemic, a time when telemedicine and contactless care were in higher demand. Cleo. The remarkable and lifelike humanoid robot Cleo, created by Engineered Arts, pushes the limits of human-robot interaction. A well-known robotics business, Engineered Arts is recognized for its innovative developments in social robots and animatronics. Cleo is evidence of their skill. Cleo, who stands about 5 feet tall, has an incredibly human-like appearance with genuine facial expressions, organic body motions, and fine motor skills. Because Cleo is made of top-notch materials and cutting-edge engineering, its movements are realistic and fluid, giving it a fascinating presence in any environment. Cleo's powerful AI-driven conversational capabilities are one of its most notable characteristics. It has natural language processing algorithms installed, which enable it to comprehend spoken language and react to it with remarkable precision. Interactions with Cleo feel incredibly natural because of its intelligent, contextually appropriate, and thought-provoking responses, which shine through whether the robot is answering sophisticated questions or just striking up a conversation. Cleo is socially adept in ways other than just speaking. Its facial recognition technology helps it to establish a sense of familiarity and personal connection by remembering people, greeting them by name, and remembering previous contacts. Because of this, Cleo is the perfect partner for a wide range of uses, such as customer support, instruction, and entertainment. Zaja. Developed by researchers from the University of Science and Technology of China, Zaja is the first humanoid robot to come out of China. Researchers spent 3 years developing Zaja. Able to respond to facial expressions with their own micro-level movements during conversations in both Chinese and English, Zaja is the result of integrating technologies for cognitive modeling, semantic understanding, automated reasoning and planning, knowledge acquisition, kinematics, and cloud robotics. The award-winning development team has received many international accolades, including first places at the popular RoboCop World Championship and the IJK Robotics Competition. Phoenix. At 5 feet 7 inches and 155 pounds, Phoenix, the humanoid robot, is just about the height of an average human. What it aims to do is also something that humans can casually do, general tasks in an environment, and that is a tough ask from a robot. Founded in 2018, Sanctuary brings the world of artificial intelligence and robotics under one roof and has been striving to make a human-like brain and system that can complete tasks with ease humans do. Phoenix is the company's 6th-generation humanoid, with hands that have 20 degrees of freedom and can mimic the agility and refined manipulation capabilities of its human counterpart, TechCrunch said in its report. The humanoid has a payload capacity of up to 55 pounds and can travel at a speed of 3 miles an hour, much like a regular human. It can also work at a retail store, just like a human. Universal worker. The universal worker has enough actuators to replicate the motions of a human worker. In addition, it has a vision, touch, and sense of its own body position. At Giant AI, they start algorithm development and simulation, where ideas can be tested, evaluated, and fine-tuned. The computer vision system at the Giant AI Universal Worker is designed to sense the world, the objects in it, and the robot's own body and hands. By seeing and comprehending these elements, the universal worker thinks and acts in a manner based on the relationship between these things. This notion of relative action plays a central role in eliminating the need for high-precision components, making the universal worker cheaper, lighter, safer, and easier to produce in high volume. Also, the universal worker robot has a rich sense of tactile contact similar to a human skin that allows Giant AI's team to learn from feel which actions are correct and which are not. It's meant to replace the workforce by becoming a universal worker that can accomplish tasks. Artemis. Artemis, the advanced robotic technology for enhanced mobility and improved stability, was designed by researchers at UCLA's Robotic and Mechanisms Laboratory as a general-purpose humanoid robot with a focus on bipedal locomotion over uneven terrain. Standing 4'8" and weighing in at 85 pounds, it's capable on walking on rough and unstable surfaces, as well as running and jumping. Artemis is even able to remain steady when pushed or shoved. During lab tests, Artemis was clocked walking at 2.1 meters per second, making it the world's fastest walking humanoid robot, the researchers noted. It's also believed to be the first humanoid robot designed in an academic setting that is capable of running, and only the third such machine to do so overall. Robonaut 2. Astronauts must exercise extreme caution when operating in space, particularly during spacewalks, which are typically performed to perform maintenance and repairs on spacecraft or other satellites. Robotic assistants have the potential to both increase astronaut safety in space and relieve astronauts of some of their tedious or challenging tasks. NASA created Robonaut 2 to support humans in orbit with this in mind. Since 2011, when it arrived on the Discovery space shuttle during its final mission, it has been a part of the International Space Station. Despite receiving training in emergency medicine and rudimentary surgery for safety purposes, the majority of astronauts are not medical specialists, and the International Space Station is located far from any hospitals. That's the reason NASA researchers are hoping Robonaut 2 can find value in telemedicine. Researchers believe that in the future, Robonaut 2 might be operated by physicians on Earth to treat ill or injured astronauts on the International Space Station. In Houston, a version of Robonaut 2 is already being trained to carry out medical procedures, including injecting a needle and doing an ultrasound examination. Florence. Florence is a state-of-the-art robotic nurse assistant designed to revolutionize healthcare support and enhance patient care. Resembling a humanoid figure with a friendly and approachable demeanor, Florence combines cutting-edge robotics and advanced artificial intelligence to provide valuable aid to medical professionals and patients alike. Florence's primary goal is to assist medical staff in providing top-notch patient care. She can perform routine tasks such as taking vital signs, monitoring patients' conditions, and administering medications with unwavering precision. Her gentle touch and empathetic communication skills make patients feel at ease, creating a comforting and supportive atmosphere during their medical journey.